The death is announced of Beverly Aloysia Francois, who passed away in Brooklyn, New York on April 22, 2012 at approximately 10:17 a.m. She was 45 years old. Left to mourn her mother, Bertilda Francois, better known as Baba of Patterson's Gap. One daughter, Stephanie Francois, in Brooklyn, New York. 7 sisters, Clara Francois of Patterson's Gap, employed at Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School. Maria Janice Francois of PJ's Spare Parts. Debora Francois, secretary at the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Merlene Francois of the Ministry of Health. Cynthia Auguste of Foley Grand. Christine Doville of Brooklyn, New York. Catherine Altona of St. Martin. 2 brothers, Devo Altona of Court St. Lucia and Cornelius of Monroe. 1 aunt, Matilda Maurice in Barbados. 1 uncle, Clarence Wilson in New York. 7 nieces, Kathy Brown in Brooklyn, New York. Carla Francois in Brooklyn, New York. Donna Francois of Bagatelle. Keisha Francois, employed in the Ministry of Infrastructure, Physical Development and Transport. Cindy Francois of Patterson's Gap, who is also her goddaughter. Charmaine Auguste, employed of Dr. Marius. Janelle Auguste of 1st District Court. 7 nephews, Trayvon Francois of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Peter Germany of Dame Paulette Primary School. Malik Francois of Camille Henry Primary School. Kervin Doville of Sandals Grand. Sean C. and Warren Doville in Brooklyn, New York. Janois Henville of Barbano Secondary School. 4 grandnieces and 2 grandnephews. Several cousins including Jancinta Butcher, Pearl Butcher, Greta Longville, Christine Butcher, Jean Butcher, Gabriel Johnny and their families, all in Brooklyn, New York. Nikata Clovis of the Ministry of Education. Mary Dolce of Cedars Road. John Butcher of Rose Hill. Chris Maurice. Everly and Rosemary Nelson. Shirma Butcher in Brooklyn, New York. Close friend, Ruby of Cicero. Also left to mourn, the Hippolyte family of Barnard Hill, the Wilkie family in New York and Foley Grand, the Butcher family of Rose Hill. Her daughter's father, Ignatius James, better known as Boboy of Rose Hill. Michael Flood of Grand Riviere Groselet. Other relatives and friends both here and abroad. The funeral arrangements for the late Beverly Aloysia Francois will be announced in a subsequent broadcast.